Diddy's setup ain't like our setup. Like his plea offer, if they offer him a plea, it ain't
It's
like
a real plea deal.
ain't like a plea they offering niggas. Like,
Right. Facts.
So if he offered a plea, it probably was some light shit to like he get out on probation or maybe something
house
like
arrest
that.
for
Like,
a minute. He can't be around certain areas.
Something like maybe just like probation, time served probation, 5 years probation, or maybe give him another year or two.
Yeah.
But Diddy, like, nigga, nah.
No details of the plea deal. That'd probably come out like.
Yeah, they were saying it was no details.
Yeah, we can't do that.
They ain't gonna tell us what they offered him, but he ain't
taking
they're
gonna. It's crazy that they're gonna allow. So they all right. So they get him under RICO charges of kidnapping and stuff, right?
He the only one on the RICO. That's the crazy shit too.
You as a person, you the enterprise.
Yeah, like,
but it should be the people that's buying the baby oil and stuff too,
it should
right?
be all kind of stuff. Like I've never seen a one person RICO.
So they get him under what? Under like kidnapping and what else? Right, because
sex trafficking.
So they're gonna.
I don't know about the gun and all that. That's light though.
With the serial numbers, yeah.
That shit light. Somebody could take that charge. Like somebody go, that was my gun.
They're gonna allow the Cassie video to be used in the trial.
Oh, they said they are.
So now the reason why I asked because when you think about
that's not what he charged with.
But you could say that's kidnapping. Because he held her against her will.
Nah, but he not charged for kidnapping. His charges ain't kidnapping. His charges is sex trafficking.
Trafficking, yeah.
Like
so that's what I'm saying. So if it's trafficking,
I don't think they're using that Cassie video.
I just read it.
That's what they said they're using it?
Yeah, hold on.
That ain't his case though.
Video of Sean Diddy Combs beating ex-girlfriend will be allowed at trial. That's to defame the character then. Because I thought it was kidnapping as well too. If they're gonna use that, because if it's
ain't charged with kidnapping,
right? Okay, because if it's kidnapping, then they can't use that video because he held her against her will.
But that mean they would have had to charge him with kidnapping her. They're not charging him with that kidnapping. Right. We don't know what even.
So then, right? What's the point of using that video? Right, to defame the character.
Yeah, just to make him look like a piece of shit, probably.
I mean, he already looked like that.
Yeah.
So,
but you know what else the jury's saying?
What?
All these people, the Jay-Z shit, the all the fake shit, the Drewski shit. They seeing all of this, and they
with the same guy that's attached to it, right?
Okay, this is what people do.
But the thing is though, he's being prosecuted by the Fed. So the Busby thing is apart from that.
It's apart from it, but it's the same. They making the same claims.
Mm-hmm,
like you got dudes like, what's the dude name that said the stuff about Meek Mill and all that? The one I was working on the album with him, dudes like him.
Lil Rod?
Yeah, like you got like
Cuba,
all kind of stuff. Bro. You got all the stuff these people saying. It's still, and all the stuff coming out to not be true, and all this stuff that's still tainting the jury to be like, man, maybe they are setting this guy up, or maybe he ain't. Maybe they wasn't. Maybe this is all lies and people trying to get money. And because I don't know, bro. I just feel like this shit is all like a lot of people, even a lot of the people with that told and stuff like that he's being charged felony wise.
Mm-hmm.
They probably were just trying to get some money.
Yeah.
And then it got to so much people doing it that they said, all right, let's charge him criminally. Because there's so much people claiming he raped them and he arred them and
it's hard. It's really hard to prove criminal.
It's hard to prove that if you don't go get a kit right away.
Yeah.
And none of them did it.
No.
All of them wanted to have fun. All of them wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
All of them thought they was getting signed. Bad boy.
Facts. It's just interesting, bro. And again, I don't like. I would want. You know what? Are you hungry?
No, that was my throat. Water. I ain't hungry.
let me pause the video and get you some food real quick.
that was like the water. Oh, what the fuck?
Water good, huh? Yeah. So like it's crazy because I don't know how I feel, like does it matter to me if he's guilty or not? That's where I want to go because there's so many things to it.
The only thing that'll make me be like, damn, he a piece of shit is if they come out with the evidence that show he was like lacing people drinks and doing stuff like that, having sex and stuff like that. And then if he's doing that and they got proof him doing that, then that's great.
Yeah.
And that's all. I'm not with none. I don't like none of that.
Yeah,
facts. If they don't got no proof of him, like we need this, and I'm pretty sure they don't have this proof because they had this proof. You think he will go to trial?
Right.
So I mean, I'm thinking they might not have that. Yeah. So I'm like, I need the proof that he was.
It seemed like to me the most he was doing was giving them aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, just giving motherfuckers drugs, letting them do their thing or
Yeah.
whatever. But if he was putting drugs in their drink without them knowing, then you a piece of shit.
Now, what if it was something in the baby oil though, for real though too?
But I don't
You think people would know? I'm just saying. I know I keep getting back to baby oil, but I gotta ask, bro.
But I mean,
That's
that
the
would
real
only
thing.
be if you getting ready to go do that anyway.
Right.
We
So
ain't
you
put baby
will.
oil. You fully dressed, nigga, just walking up baby oil. Now you high. Now you want to take it off. Let's go. Nah, nigga, you gotta been ready to get fucked anyway or something. You had to been getting ready to do something crazy anyway.
Crazy.
You feel me? So it's like
It's crazy. It's
yeah,
really
man.
crazy.
I don't gonna lie. I feel like it's a lot of cap. I feel like it's a lot of cap. I feel like the truth gonna come out.
Hope
I feel
so.
like he was just having fun.
Warriors
and I've been
about
saying
to
this
play
shit
Rockets.
since day one. I've been saying this since day one. So
No, you
I want
have
to see.
just freaky, and some people just they thought they was gonna get certain stuff from dealing with him, and it's not that way.
I ain't gonna lie. I get it. It's all fun and jokes. It's funny to be no Diddy and do all of this and all that, but we need to see more facts.
Yes and no.
Yeah,
because look, a lot of things is riding on this. Like literally his life is going to be over.
His life is on the line for sure.
So,
but everybody make jokes about it and everybody think he guilty. It's just like it's cool for him to be guilty right now. It's cool to know Diddy's and all this. That's cool right now.
But why do we do that? Like, why is that?
Because it's just.
And
I
get
know.
it sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'd be annoyed. Like, yo, this is that. Like, because nobody would be laughing if it was their mom, sister, or brother, whoever that was like seriously like, yo, this happened to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not even trying to be like, get deep. It's just like, yo, sometimes we just gotta chill, bro, because yo, like, say what y'all want, and it's gonna sound crazy. All right, so I hate to make this connection, right? But when R. Kelly finally went to trial and went to jail, everyone was like, I been knew he did it, right? That's like the culture. That's the crazy part, right?
Right.
But with all of that, yeah, they did the skits with peeing on people and all that, right?
Kelly shit was a little mad.
No, it is. You
see the video when he was
my point being is that once he was found guilty, you got to realize all these domino effects happen to where now people really have to deal with the reality of that being factual.
Yeah.
So if Diddy is really found guilty and he did 10% of these things, now there's a whole bunch of families that have to deal with the reality of that being real.
Yeah.
Right? And say what y'all want, but yes, his family too. He got young kids. He got the twins, right? They just like, he got his boys. They grown, but it's still like that affects them. And obviously the survivors, right? So it's like, so yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It is like no Diddy, like, oh, chill, no Diddy, pause. It is, but like, yo, like once it come down to if some of that stuff is true, then the reality for those people that really live that have to deal with that.
Right.
I mean, they're really dealing with it now, but then you really gotta be like, yo, I'm never seeing my pops on the outside again.
Right.
Or wow, I can't believe this happened to my daughter and she never told me.
Right.
Or my son and he never told me.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of people not saying things, bro, like unfortunately, like it's not, I can imagine it's not easy to talk about abuse, right?